Already looking to the sky, to Louisville's skyline tonight. Will they see clouds for the fireworks show?
So those are slowly starting to clear out
okay.
now. I still think we'll have a few left behind, but for the most part, those clouds are going to clear out. But what that's also going to do for us, though, allow those temperatures to really drop off.
Okay.
Yeah, so you have clear skies, cool temperatures, and a northwesterly breeze going to make that wind chill feel even colder than what you're actually seeing out there. That being said, I still think that will be in the 40s, likely feeling like the upper 30s, especially by the end of the show. So if you have yet to head down to the waterfront, make sure you are packing on those extra layers. Here's a live view of it right now, as there's just thousands of people already there and have been enjoying the nice day that we've had around here. We had a little bit of sunshine. Temperatures outside right now across the metro kind of holding steady in those middle 50s. We did make it to 62 degrees earlier, but we are continuing to see those numbers drop with that northwesterly breeze that we do have going. Elsewhere, pretty chilly right now in Bedford, Indiana. We have some 60s still holding on by the skin of your teeth in Campbellsville to 60 degrees. 54 right now in E-Town. It's 57 for you folks around Shepherdsville. We've had a couple of scattered showers. They've been very light and very short-lived at that through the afternoon. And at this point, we're pretty much on the tail end of it. Probably just a quick little sprinkle for you folks around Campbellsville. But here we go, that temperature drop, and it's going to be dropping drastically at that right after sunset this evening. We're already back down into the middle 40s just before the fireworks show gets going. At 9:30, we just continue to see those numbers drop. And eventually by the end of the show, I think we're already in those lower 40s with wind chills in the upper 30s. But we're not going to stop there. It's going to be a very chilly night for us. And in fact, we do have a frost advisory going into effect at 2 o'clock until 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, because that's how long it's going to take to actually see those numbers start to rise again. We get down into the mid and upper 30s overnight. By 9:30 tomorrow, we're still holding on to 30s, pretty much widespread across all of Kentuckiana, not just Kentuckiana, but the entire state of Kentucky under this frost advisory that again does start at 2 o'clock in the morning Eastern time. So here we go into our Sunday. It is going to be another chilly day for us, as we're really going to struggle to even make it out of the 50s. I really don't think we're going to do a whole lot better than probably just mid 50s before the day is done. We are going to stay quiet though. It's unseasonably cool, though quiet into the next couple of days. That is until our next system's going to be dumping some water on us by Wednesday. Looks pretty unsettled Wednesday through basically this time next weekend. We will have dry time in between these systems, but it does look like we're going to have a wet couple of days as we head into the latter half of our work week. So your forecast tonight, you are going to want to bundle up. We're falling down into the mid and upper 30s across the board. By tomorrow afternoon, we're really going to try to get up there into the upper 50s, but that's about as good as we're going to do across all of the area for our Sunday. It does look like that's the coolest day though over the next 7 at least, as we are going to be inching into the 60s by Monday. We'll see that sunshine returning as well, so that will certainly be nice. Beyond there, we're in the middle 60s pretty much for the rest of the week, but each and every day going to be unseasonably cool. Our normal at this time of year is 72 degrees. Tyler.